Alright, so for the 8th year anniversary, we did of course get the Shadow Dragon event. And this event overall is pretty interesting. It definitely is somewhat difficult. I feel like if you're newer to the game, you'll struggle with this a lot, but it's not really comparable to Red Zone from last year. But there are some fun missions, so right now the only mission we have technically is to complete Stage 3 with the GT Heroes category team, which we are going to be doing in today's video. I think we should be able to do this. I did beat the stage in my last video, and you know, there were some difficulties, but we had a much better team then, so the fact we still struggled with a better team than this, you know, I figure we might struggle a little in this video. So I brought a Whis just to be safe. We also got the GT Heroes support memory. Obviously will help us out a lot, just 10% to attack and defense for the whole fight, and then some extra key for obviously Goku characters. So between the support memory, between the items and everything, I think we should be fine. We got a really good friend, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta as well. So hopefully we're good right here. Obviously, I'm not scared to use the items either. I'm using the Whis in this fight. I brought them for a reason, because during this first phase, dude, the GT Gohan and Goten just get crushed. So, okay, we did get them on this opening rotation, so that kind of sucks. I guess what we can do is we can just put them in slot 3, so that they only have to take one attack, and then obviously we can rotate them off and just try and not see them for a while, because, again, during this first phase, dude, they are going to get crushed. I had a couple of failed attempts, so I mean, I had to switch up the team a lot and perfect it in here, but I still wanted to bring the Goten and Gohan, because during the final phase they have type advantage, and also they support GT Heroes for 40% attack and defense and a little bit of key, so definitely very good, because obviously we're running a GT Heroes team, so they're literally supporting everyone, and 40% to attack and defense is pretty serious as well, so I definitely wanted to make sure they were on the team. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to survive during the final phase, even survive like a super. They'll definitely take some damage. I'm not saying they'll take like double digits, but I think for normals, they'll definitely take double digits, and then for a super, they'll take relatively low damage. At least I hope. I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll find out in the video, I guess. But, all right, we got full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku putting in some work. Okay, he got the 3 dodge. That's definitely good. All right, so 1.8 million attack stat. All right, so, you know, their damage, not the best, but how well are they going to tank? Ooh, the double super. Okay, that's important because they get 50% attack and defense on super attack effect. So them getting the double super was really important right there. Okay, yeah. So they're going to take double digits. Can they do this throughout the whole fight? That would be pretty useful. Because if they're getting double, triple supers every turn, yeah, look at that, double digits. So, okay, pretty good opening turn. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta is at basically 200k defense, and they do still have their guard right here. So they'll definitely be fine in slot 1. How do I want to play this? Yeah, I guess we could just rotate off GT Trio. They're kind of a loose end on this team. I don't really know how good they're going to be. I kind of forget their kit, too. What do they get? All right, 77% attack and defense on Super. And then that's pretty much it defensively. Don't they raise defense for multiple turns, though? Yeah, for 3 turns. Okay, so it's going to be a little tricky with them. But I think as long as they just take normals, we should be fine. Because, what were they at? A little over 100k defense. With the 77% on super, and then the extra 33% from their actual super attack effect, yeah, they should be alright. I don't know, a super would pretty much just one-shot us, so we got to be careful with them, but just keep in mind we have a Whis, so hopefully that can help them out a lot, right? I do want to be careful with the Whis, though. I don't want to try and use both of the Whis during this phase. I want to try and save as many as possible for the final phase, because obviously it does hit pretty hard. And also, OCEANUS Shenron, she can double super. I learned that in the previous video, so, you know, it's going to be a little tricky with her, but I think with this team, we should be fine, as long as we use the Whis correctly, and as long as, of course, we get to build up with, or stack, I guess, with, like, the Super Saiyan 4s, build up with this Gogeta right here, and just, you know, I guess, make the team look good, right? So, okay, 5.3 million attack stat. Yeah, I mean, that's solid. I don't know, dude, I got them 79%, and they're under a 200% leader skill, right? Because they're on the Kamehameha category. They literally just did the Kamehameha and their super attack effect. Wait, hang on. Are they on the Kamehameha category? Dude, they're not. How are they not on the Kamehameha category? They literally just did a Kamehameha. Oh, triple key wave. Oh, excuse me. So not Kamehameha, triple key wave. That's bullshit, dude. They should totally be on the Kamehameha category. All right, anyway. We got the GT duo finally. Had them in slot 7. I guess, yeah, we can just go like this. Unfortunately, we took a lot of damage on the previous turn, but is what it is. 216k defense. Okay, so full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku should be fine because he's only taking 1 attack. And we should kill here, right? Yeah, basically 5 million. Okay, can they get the additional? It doesn't really matter whether this is the friend Super Saiyan 4s or mine. Both have a lot of additionals, so... Okay, yeah, it was the friend, so he got the double super. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, the friend Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta we brought has, like, a lot of additional skill orbs, so actually we can show it after. I think he has, like, 30 additional. So he should definitely be getting some additionals in this video, right? Okay, 5.3. So I think with all his additionals, he's going to kill right here, which is definitely good. We get to see him stack up a bit because, I mean, dude, his Spirit Bomb, as long as you stack up, it's going to hit very hard, right? It's going to do a lot of damage. Now, we do have type disadvantage during the final phase, though, so that might mess us up just a little. But we still got a really good run going right here. We went through the first phase without having to use a single item, so that definitely is pretty good. And we can do the transformation right here. Okay. 314k defense. I do kind of want to stack with him a little bit more. But we are really low on HP as well. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can just transform with him because if we transform here, we can do a lot of damage because we're below 50% HP. So then we can use his active skill. And then we just get a good start, you know, do a lot of damage on this turn. But we definitely are going to have to use Whis, I think. So, okay, yeah, I guess without further ado, let's go and play this animation. Yeah, so only 2.8 million damage too. That really wasn't that much. I mean, I guess we didn't really stack up with him, so it's gonna happen. But all right, we are gonna get 4 key spheres right here. Easily gonna get a 24 key super. We also got 1 rainbow key sphere, so now I guess that's 47% damage reduction. I don't know. We're still really low on HP, so I'm still not comfortable. But what is that? 300k defense, 47% damage reduction. We also have the 50% chance to counter the super attack, which we didn't get. Okay, how much damage are we taking? Oh, we just barely died. Okay. All right, well, I guess we can just go ahead and cut to when we're back in the OCEANUS fight. All right, so we're here fighting OCEANUS again, and as you can see, we took a lot of damage from the GT trio on the previous turn, you know, at 30k health, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the standby, and then we can get the revive off and then full heal from that because, dude, I don't think there's any way we're going to survive with 30k HP, basically. So let's go ahead and pop the standby. Alright, so I guess, I mean, we could probably just put full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1. He's got a chance at surviving, and then we can do some damage before we die and then, you know, get the revive. Although I don't want to rotate the Super Saiyan 4s off, so I guess we'll just do this. Maybe I'll heal a little with that. And then I want to do as much damage as possible before we get the revive, because when I took on this event yesterday for my previous video, my main issue with it was just that I wasn't doing enough damage. But okay, we got the revive, so let's just go ahead and play this. Ah, damn, no crit. I was really hoping for a crit. But like I was saying, I wasn't doing enough damage on the previous run that I did, so it was kind of difficult because I got to turn like 10 or like 11, and I was still like not doing that good. I mean, Oceanus was still over half health, so it was a little difficult, but I feel like it's gonna be a little bit easier on this run because we've got more units that have type advantage. Of course, we've got like this Tech Gogeta right here who will do a lot of damage. Hopefully, I guess GT Duo can do some solid damage. Okay, so we got supered first thing, but we got the counter off. It's good we actually got the counter this time. So 1.8 million damage. Yeah, and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, or the LR Super Saiyan 4s, they're definitely going to be doing a lot of damage as well. As you can see right here, 24 key, 8.2 million, super effective against all types. We got a 50% chance to do an additional. We got a medium chance to crit. So a lot going on right here. I'm sure their damage is definitely going to help us out throughout this fight. No additionals, though. Okay, I mean, kind of need the additionals, Gogeta, but alright, I guess it is what it is. Still 8 million damage, very good. And then this Gogeta definitely going to put in some work as well. Now, GT Trio, another counter, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take it, free damage. What I was saying though, GT Trio, I'm pretty sure they're going to tank double digits, from the normals at least, right? I don't know, maybe if we can get an additional, that'd be good. Because I know I got them with a couple dupes, I think they're 79%. So with an additional, which I probably gave them, okay, no additional. And they're not taking double digits either, so yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, I guess we can just go ahead and pop this as well, just to kind of do it. We're taking a lot of attacks in slot 1, but I'm willing to bet with the damage reduction, we're gonna take double digits before we super. And also, Oceanus did a double super on the previous turn, so surely she's not gonna super like right away, right? Okay, double digits. And no super, perfect. All right. So we should be good on this turn right here because Gogeta's going to do his 18 key and he's going to do the attack nullification. So Oceanus isn't even going to attack Gogeta. Gohan and Goten should be fine because they've got type advantage and they get a lot of defense on super as well. And then these guys are absolutely fine, even if they get supered right here because they've got the 50% damage reduction. Obviously very important. So yeah, they're good. And they're getting a bunch of additional supers, which, I mean, is nice, but if you're not going to crit on any of them, it really doesn't matter. All right. Well, they're still 55% though. I guess keep that in mind. They're not going to be doing that much damage because not only are they type disadvantage, obviously. Look at that, not even 10k from that super. But of course, they're 55%, so they can't really crit outside of the base 5 crit they've got in their hidden potential system, but it's not very reliable. So yeah, their damage not going to be that crazy. I was kind of hoping the Spirit Bomb would crit because that would have definitely put a dent in Oceanus, but unfortunately it didn't. But I guess it is what it is. So Gogeta here, got the additional, definitely good. Doing some solid damage. We're getting crits as well. There's the attack break. And now these guys, I mean, they would survive a super, but I don't know. They would definitely take a lot of damage. Which, considering we got GT Trio on the next turn, I don't really think we would be able to actually get away with taking a lot of damage. I don't know, though. We got the double super, so okay, it was a normal anyway. Yeah, we kind of have to pop this active skill right here. Didn't really have a choice there, but we got the crit. This is going good. We still have a Whis, which actually, yeah, I'm just gonna pop the Whis. I kind of forgot we had the Whis. Okay, so I think we won then because we could just throw this guy in slot 1. He'll definitely be fine. All these physical key spheres are going to drop right here. So we got a 24 key super with LR Gogeta. And then, yeah, oh yeah, dude, this is fine. I think we won because we got the Dokkan mode on the next turn as well. All right, well, how much is this going to do? We got the Whis and type advantage. So, okay, 91k. All right, so we won. All right, pretty easy. Pretty easy. Took a couple of attempts, but still worked out in the end. I guess the main issue is just, again, not doing enough damage. And then, I don't know, some specific units. If they get caught, you're going to die. Like if GT Trio take a super, doesn't matter if it's from the first or second phase, they're going to die. From the first phase, if you bring a lot of tech units, obviously the first phase they have type disadvantage, so then it's going to be kind of tricky if they get supered. But then if you're bringing, like, you know, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, both the units I have on this rotation, then of course they've got the super attack counter, so then if you get lucky with that, it can work out. But there's just so much you have to take into consideration that it's not always as cut and dry as just, oh, I have good units, so I'm going to win. But anyway, I guess we got the active skill. I don't think this is going to kill. I would play the animation because it'd be a good way to finish the fight if it killed. Okay, yeah, but it didn't. So, yeah, we could just pop the other Whis, and then we'll just have this rotation play out. So, overall, not the easiest. I mean, it can be a little tricky. Again, like I said, if you get caught. But if you have, you know, items, you know, you bring a good support memory, you get a decent run, you should be able to win no problem. Especially if you've got the new unit. If you've got GT Duo, you should be able to do it. But if you don't have them, I don't know. You know, you need these very specific units. Because GT Heroes, honestly, isn't that crazy. Oh, we got stunned. So we weren't able to do the Dokkan mode. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Are we still going to kill here? We might. If Gogeta can crit on this, and then GT Trio can get a crit or an additional, I think we kill. I don't know, this Gogeta, or the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta, didn't really stack up that much, so then this Gogeta isn't doing that much damage, but he got the triple super right there, so I think we kill. Maybe if he can crit, though, just to, you know, guarantee it. Okay, yeah, we kill. So, yeah, again, you need these specific units because GT Heroes isn't really the craziest category. There's definitely good options, you know, GT Duo, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then Vegeta, but I don't know, man. Other than them, you know, a little tricky. So, okay, GT Trio finished off the enemy, so they basically just took all the credit, even though they were probably the worst unit on this team. But anyway, that has been the video. Let me know if you guys struggled with this event at all, or this mission, I guess. Because again, you know, if you didn't pull a new unit, if you don't have these specific units, it definitely can be tricky. And if you don't get the perfect run with really good rotations, again, that definitely will make it a lot more difficult for you. But once again, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.